find ourselves in the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. But right away, they'll change the look. They will get 4 yards here on the first down.
Move, Chase. Oh, okay.
That'll make it 2nd and 6. You look at this Arizona defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Bennett. That's to the tight end, Davidson. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Bennett now to throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got this sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Henderson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more with Henderson, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derek Carr His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here we go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Blue strike. Black shot. Jet, jet.
Frank's looking to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Smash, red. Ready?
Frank's now. Looking for Perriman there. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
A first down throw. Here's Franks. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Another big gain at that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
3-3. Needle blue. Ready.
Now Franks. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Franks. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Ultra, ultra. Green jack. Zoom black. Hut, hut.
Going right back to Michael Thomas. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
It's Franks now from the shotgun. This is caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And Allen's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now an audible here into something else. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Bennett on 3rd down. This will go to Henry out wide. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. In motion right comes Allen. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass complete. He's got Smith and Jigba. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Bennett. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off-play action. Bennett. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Bennett. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they can really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
Ultra. Go ultra. Spice. White.
On 1st down, here's Franks. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rashawn Perriman, 75 yards. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Off the play fake. Bennett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Bennett to throw. To throw on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Blaster, 6. Drill green. Set.
A final shot before break. Franks. And this is caught by Williams. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As now we send you out to Orlando.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaud.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
And that's caught inside the 30. He may go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mike Williams, 67 yards. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read. and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Bennett. Throw left side complete. That's Davidson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And here's Bennett looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds Smith and Jigba. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The pickup there, 5 yards.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Bennett. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Now they'll audible to something else. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Operating from the gun, Bennett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Franks now on 2nd down. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Up the middle, Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Frank's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Working out of the gun, Franks. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mike Williams with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Cards have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. And now it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. On fourth down, Bennett. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. In motion left, the tight end.
Let's go, charge.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jones will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 22 needle. Set, cut.
An inside give to Jones. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Trouble, 38. Set.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Ready?
They'll go again to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the
touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he goes out right around the 39.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. Now Bennett to throw on 2nd down. Finding Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Try to lay one up deep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Claws red. 6, mega. Hey, green, red, yellow. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Cooks. The end result, 21 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Setting up play action. Franks. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Cooks with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Black shot. Fight, 97. Smash, red. Yellow, zoom.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw. Bennett. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Green jack. Seal, black. Set.
Franks now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Cut, cut.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big 2nd half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes.